Hello, hello. Okay, so I started a new book. It's called Mastery. No, finished that one. It's called Good to Great. It's called Good to Great. Why some companies make the leap and others don't, by Jim Collins. So I just read the first chapter. Haven't gone through much of it. I've only read the first chapter, 12 pages into. And what I've learned so far is essentially the book is a look at, as its title indicates, how good to great, why some companies make the leap to greatness and others don't. And the book simply talks about the transformation as a process of build up, followed by a breakthrough into the greatness section. During the period when they are good, they are building and building and building up the necessary the necessary skill and attitude and the core value that breaks them into that greatness category. And basically uh, those skills, those essential core concepts, are broken down to three broad stages. One is disciplined people, the other is disciplined thought, and the third is disciplined action. Now, the latter two of the three, discipline thought and discipline action, it reminds me quite a lot of the Eastern philosophy by Tao Tao Xu, a Chinese philosopher, who talks about, you might have heard of it, which states that you should something along the line of watch your thought for they become words, watch your words for they become actions, watch your action for they become habits, watch your habit for they become your character, watch your character for they become your destiny. Right? So the first two is watch your thought for the and watch your word. So basically, by watching, of course, that means discipline your thought and discipline your action, which is what Jim Collins talk about. So he's you could say familiar with that Eastern philosophy. It might be the base of where he got that idea from, but then again, he did the research, so through he might have discovered this through his research. I mean, two people could come up to the same conclusion by without having knowledge of each other's work. So he could be fully credited of this idea. That's not really important. I just want is just the important are those ideas: discipline people, discipline thoughts, and discipline action. So I will continue to read it and continue to post on this blog, video blog. This is nice, but from now on I'll be more specific about my posts. I want to post videos specifically on actions that I've taken, on theories and practical things that I've read about, and how I follow through with on what I actually did. So I I won't post necessarily on what I read. I will post videos on what I did in regards to what I read. So in fact, I just created a new section in my notebook. It is called business application knowledge. So application of knowledge essentially. Right? So I learned something and I will apply it. Right?